Hey guys, today I'm going to show you 4 super simple, easy meals that you can make in a flash. So let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you guys is how to make a really quick roasted chicken. I love to stuff my chicken with rosemary, lemon, garlic. It just infuses the flavor into the roasted chicken, if that makes any sense. And so when you're eating it, like you can actually taste like all those flavors inside of the meat. Chicken is super easy. It's super versatile. I usually roast it on like a Monday, and then I have it for leftovers on Tuesday as well for wraps and anything extra. And the whole family usually eats it. So the best thing about it is you can make whatever sides you want for anyone's taste. So for me, I would maybe have it, say for example, with like a kale salad and some rice, and then the kids will have it with like French fries and cucumbers or whatever they usually like. So roasted chicken pretty much cooks itself. You don't really have to do too much. You just prep it, pop it in the oven, maybe baste it if you'd like. And I usually like to use a Dutch oven. I just find it gives it like a nice crispy skin on top, and it cooks the inside of the chicken really perfectly, and it doesn't dry it out. Whereas some roasting pans I find can make it a little bit dry. So I'll show you guys that first. All right, next up I'm going to show you a quick lentil stew. Lentil stew is amazing because you can make it on a Sunday and you can have it all week long. If you have any leftovers, they keep in the fridge for a few days, especially if you make it vegetarian and don't add any meat to it, which usually I don't. You can also freeze it so you can have it for a later date. It's perfect. So I'll show you guys that next. next thing I'm going to show you is a really quick stir fry. The best thing about stir fry is you can use whatever you have in your fridge. So if you have old vegetables you want to get rid of, if there are different kinds of meats that you need to clear out, or tofu or whatnot, like you just toss it all together, make one dish, throw it over rice, and you're done. Usually it takes like 20 minutes maybe to prep, maybe 5 minutes to cook, and you're finished. So I'm going to show you a really quick way that I like to make it, which is with chicken. I'm actually going to use up this really hideous red pepper, which I wasn't going to show you, but now I'm going to show you. It's already wilting and kind of gross, but it'll be fine in a stir fry because it's going to wilt in the pan anyways. So let's go. Alright guys, so the last quick meal idea I'm going to show you is pasta and vegetables. That sounds super easy and super common probably, but it's one of the things that my kids love to eat, and it takes me about 10 minutes to actually put together. We tend to use like Annie's mac and cheese, and then I basically bulk it up with frozen vegetables that I typically have in the freezer. So carrots, corn, peas. I seem to be completely out of carrots, so we're just going to use these two. And essentially, it's pretty easy. You just want to cook the pasta with the frozen vegetables, and then you add the cheese and all of that stuff after. If you don't want to use Annie's, you can also use just regular noodles, spaghetti, whatnot, and just shred a bit of Parmesan. If you have cream cheese, you can add a little bit of cream cheese, and it just makes it like creamy and delicious. This tends to be one of the most used items in our house, and I do it at least once a week. Everyone eats it except for me. Usually I will have like a protein and a salad instead, but I guess I'll just show you how to do this really quickly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found the meals helpful at the very least. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to leave them below or on my Instagram. And remember to subscribe. Thank you guys again. Bye.